somebody, whoever I'm picking up on, we already have 3 cards that jumped out. Strength card in your past, Empress card in your present, and the Moon card in your future. I'm just going to tell it to you straight. Lots of baby energy, maternal energy, mother energy here. It looks like in the past somebody was having a lot of lustful, playful, sexual, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of good times, okay? A lot of good times. For some of you guys, this reading has not come to fruition yet. This is ahead of its time, but just be on the lookout for these messages to come true if you haven't yet experienced this. Somebody has been having a good time. Heavy in their creative energy. Creative energy can be baby making energy as well, obviously, but it also can be artsy, entrepreneurial, something of that nature. And so somebody has been putting out a lot of that energy, maybe visualizing it, calling in some things, manifesting, also just playing with sexual energy to help with manifestations, playing with creative energy, sacral energy. That's already been happening because that's in the past energy. That's in the past, the past position. And as a result, right now, you are with child. Or some of you guys are physically going to have a child. Some of you guys are birthing, pregnant with purpose, you know what I'm saying? Birthing new businesses, birthing a new idea, birthing a new creative project, all right? Right now, right? As you are listening to this, you are pregnant with possibilities, all right? Some of you guys are literally pregnant, okay? So I'm not even going to say that you're not. All right. And then we have the Moon card, which is your future position. The future is unclear. You're like, my instincts are kind of showing me something, but it's unclear. Can't really see all the way what's happening. Like, not sure where this is going. And for some of you guys, that may be freaking you out just a bit because you're like, what is happening here? This is like escalating quickly. What? Like, it's that kind of energy. Leo is here on the board. Cancerian energy is here. I guess those both. Pisces energy is here as well. I don't know if that's important to some of you guys. All right. Some of you guys are experiencing a major transformation. Also, some of you guys might have a history of some type of termination of life or pregnancy, some type of miscarriage, some type of just angry womb kind of energy there. There's some type of transformation. Some of you guys may have experienced a death in the family. Mother figure might be important to your story. I'm not sure why that's important to this reading, but everything becomes clear once we pull some cards. Clarification for the Strength card. Let's go to the Strength card. See. Yeah, some of you guys listen. Some of you guys have been having a lot of fun. A lot of lustful, playful, sexual, creative fun. And you could really see yourself with somebody. You could already see yourself happy ending. Like, this is in game. This is like dream come true. You could already see a picture of, like house, the land, you know what I'm saying? The happy, the promise, the like, it's finally here. Wish fulfilled. Like, you could already see it. You already see it. You already visualize it. Like I said, somebody is already manifesting something, already creating something, visualizing something. Some of you guys have been working diligently towards something. Somebody's been working really hard for you as well. Let's just say that. Somebody's been working really hard to show you that they're devoted. Show you that they're devoted. Some of you guys might find that if this is work related, you have been devoted to mastering your craft. You could already see how it's going to end, like how it's going to be wish fulfillment for your craft. All right, as it pertains to finances and career, entrepreneurship. Some of you guys are devoted to that. Like, you're blinded by that devotion. Could have to do with a family, like, oh, I want to make more money so I can, provide. Yeah. 9 of Cups. And this Empress, such an abundant. There's so much fertile energy here. It's like whatever you touch could grow. Like, whatever you touch could grow. And there's something that you are wishing for. For some of you guys, you wish to be a parent, a mom, a dad. You wish to be a portal for something, whether it's a creative venture or relationship. You wish for that kind of energy. Some of you guys wish to be the Empress. You wish to be in your feminine energy, in your feminine flow. Like, this is like what you want to experience. Yeah, some of you guys are wishing upon a star. You're praying. You want to be in your feminine energy. You want to be in your softness. You want to be abundant. Some of you guys want to be fertile. Some of you guys have been wishing for a baby. You've been wishing and praying and wishing and praying. And again, you might be the one that has like a history of difficult endings, miscarriages, things of that nature, and you're still keeping hope. Some of you guys, you wish for love. You wish to be able to be with somebody who you could be soft with, who you could be in your feminine energy with, who you can, for some of you guys, you want to be in your soft life, trad wife era. That's not everybody. Take it if it's yours, spit it out if it's not. But some of you guys definitely do want to be in your softness. You don't want to always have to take care of things, always have to do things. You kind of want to nest and take care of, home or something like that. Gosh, you guys have a difficult ending. And even despite this difficult ending, in love or life or whatever, you're still hopeful. Some of you guys are still healing. You're healing right now from a difficult ending. And you're still hopeful. You're still praying. You're still looking up to the sky. That ending was brutal, too. Brutal. Yeah, Fool card. You're in a new beginning right now, though. Despite all that you've been through, you're in a new beginning. You're in a new beginning, and you're closer to manifesting your wish than ever. You might already be actualizing your wish. You may already be in your feminine softness, in your feminine energy, in your maternal energy even. Clarification for the Moon card. You're in a new beginning, but you're still not able to see clearly. Still not able to see clearly what's happening. See in this picture, she's in a new beginning, but she's blindfolded. Smelling a flower while there's a snake that's kind of on the prowl. So doesn't really see the dangers coming, but also doesn't really worry about it because she knows she's protected regardless. She knows that no evil will find its way to her even though it's nearby. There's a sense of hope there, like I said, so you kind of have that energy. Yes, you've been through a lot of difficult things, whether that's finances, career, relationships, but you also are hopeful. You're also still willing to do the work, still willing to grow something, plant something, nurture something. You might be spinning your wheels. Trying to figure out the future, though. You might be like, oh, where's this going? What is it's going to bring me happiness? Is it going to be stable? You know what I'm saying? Like, should I study some more? Should I do some more? Is it going to end in marriage? You know what I'm saying? Like, do we have the same values? Is this going to be any growth? Or is it going to be like just no growth and just stagnation? Like, some of you guys are worried about that. You're worried about that, and you're trying to see clarity. Clarity is coming, but you're trying to see clarity on what to do next, whether to partner up, whether to build something. All right, now this is work related. You have those same kinds of concerns. Like, is this work that I'm mastering, or this entrepreneur venture, is it going to be something solid, stable? Is it going to be able to take care of me and a family if I should get one? And you're spinning your wheels because you can't really see. You know that you're supposed to be mastering something and honing a skill and devoting yourself to something, but you can't really see the end of it. You can't really see the end result, and clarity is coming, but it's almost as if, the part of your lesson is to trust your instincts about the people that you surround yourself with right now, the values that you are upholding, while you are also laying the foundation for something. I can definitely see somebody's laying the foundation for something. You're already working on something. You might be in the first months or first year of something, but you're already laying the foundation for something. But your mind is not. You're laying the foundation for something, but your mind is just not cooperating. Your thoughts are very cluttered. You have way too much going on in your mental space. And yeah, you have hope. So your heart mind is intact, but you seem to be worried. You seem to be worried or just concerned, for some of you guys who don't put worry on you. I'm still processing. Somebody's still processing things. Still processing. That's what it is. That's why your brain is so cluttered. You're still kind of reviewing everything, making sure it makes sense, aligning with certain things. And even though your heart is devoted, it's still, your mind is like, yeah, but we still need to like make sure we're safe. Like, we still need to make sure we can do this. Some of you guys are healing old wounds. Like I said, you had a really difficult ending in your last partnership, your last maybe even work-related partnership. For some of you guys, there was a group of people who might have really did a number on you. And emotionally, you are still very guarded, still kind of very hung up on what happened there, still sorting through that, still processing that, still healing from that. And even though you're in this new beginning, it's obvious, and you are very abundant with this Empress. Like you are in your wish, probably, as I could say. You probably are in your wish, the blink of your wish fulfilled. You're also at the same time still healing what you're coming out of. And it's unclear, how long this will take or, which way you're going. If there's a relationship with someone, you might find that it's at crossroads. You're at a bit of crossroads. You're at a middle ground where you can go left, you can go right, you can go forward, you can go backwards. And a possible fresh new start. So you're at a choice point. Some of you guys are at a choice point. And you need to release anything that feels stressful. And I know that might feel like, oh, I'm bailing. I'm jumping out too quick. Jump out. Jump out quick. Quick as shit. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, get going. Don't sit there and wait it out anymore. That's old you. You're not that person anymore. You're not that person. At the first or second sign of issues, get up out of there. Don't over-explain it. Now, this is not to say that if you see a red flag, you just run. No, because red flags can sometimes indicate where you need to have more conversation and explore further. That's different than I see like a toxic trait that's like your core character. This has nothing to do with like circumstances. This is like who you are at your core. Get out of there. We're not saving people that, just go around. Get out of there. We're not building people. We're not saving people. Get out of there. Okay? Love alone cannot heal. This action is needed. You understand? Some situations need somebody to go sit on a couch, go do the inner work, to have their dark night of the soul. You know what I'm saying? To die and be reborn again. Some people need to do that. And it don't matter how much you love them or care for them. They've got to do their work. All right. And there's a situation that you're in that, or you're approaching, that will have that same kind of feel where you can love a person all day long, but if they have not done their work or they're not willing to do their work, all they're going to do is keep bleeding on you, and you've already done your work, or you are in the process of doing your work. So why partner with somebody who is not, at the very least, making an effort there? Unless you want to, go back through the same thing that you were in. Some people like to repeat their, they like to go back to that old thing. That means you like to repeat your lessons too. So keep that in mind. Somebody hiding their feelings more than they should. Somebody wants closeness, but they don't know. It frightens them. They don't know how to like ask for it. They don't know how to articulate it, which is really on them. If this is you, it's on you, because at these big ages, these grown ages that we are, we should be able to say what we want at the very least. We should be able to say what we want. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring in chemistry. All right, let's read this romantic feelings. Also, finances is impacting someone's story as well. Someone doesn't have the finances in place to like do as much as they'd like to do for you, but there are still romantic feelings, and so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I'm going to actually read finances because I'm turned to the page, so it must mean the spirit wants me to read this, and I feel like I need to read it too, so I'm going to go with that. Finances and career. Finance issues are a factor in your love life right now. Money and love have historically been linked, and this card points to this correlation. The romance angels want to disentangle you from financial or career pressures so that you may enjoy every aspect of your life, including romance. While work can be a source of heart-opening satisfaction, it must be balanced with other facets of love, such as playfulness and laughter. You receive this card because you would benefit from an infusion of such lightheartedness. You need to play more. I said that I think in the last reading. Call upon the angels to elevate your mood, energy levels, finances, career, and anything else that will bring you peace. Ashe. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you guys with this. Stop stressing yourself out. Relax your mind. Yes, you've been through difficult things, but things are healing. And you have to allow yourself to be happy. While you're also healing your old stuff, you have to allow yourself to be happy. And it looks like you're very abundant and happy and you're in a new place. And yeah, you've been through a lot of stuff, but right now, you're not going through a lot of stuff right this minute. Not abnormal stuff. You're going through maybe regular adulting things, but you're not going through the traumatic relationship thing that you came out of. Not unless you are still tethered to that old person. In which case, get up out of there. All right, y'all. If you guys need a personal reading, all the details you need are down below in the description box. See you guys in the next video.